And welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about how to 3D motion track in Adobe After Effects. So let's get right to it. So first things first, we need to film a scene. So I have my phone right here and we're going to film this. And there we go. We filmed the scene. Now let's take that into Adobe After Effects and see if we can 3D motion track it. Alright, so this is Adobe After Effects. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a new comp from selection. And now that we have that comp, we're going to go over here to Tracker. But with that, let's just scale this down to what we want. We want about 4 seconds. And let's just track camera. And this is all automated. All you have to do is hit track camera and it will take care of the rest itself. So now our camera is solved. So now we're just gonna play through this. And wherever you see the most points, we're just going to press and hold, right click, and create null in camera. And so now you'll see down here on the timeline that there's now a null in the camera. So now we're going to add some particles into the world and see what happens with that. So first let's go up to layer. Well, make sure you have the timeline selected. Go up to layer, new, make a solid. We'll just call this particle. Hit OK. And now go over to your effects and presets and add particle world. So type in the world and you should find it. And add that to the part. And there you go. Now we have particles motion tracked in our scene. But we don't want them like that. We want them all spread out so it looks nice. So we're gonna go over to producer and just drag this up. Let's drag these up, drag them however you want. So it looks like they're in the background, they're in different places. And now we can just hit play. And now we have particles in our scene, but it looks a little too wild. So let's lower some of these settings. Let's go to physics. Let's turn gravity down to 0. You can turn velocity down to 0. Let's say 0.2. Okay, so now we're gonna really raise the stakes. And we want our stake to stay on the table. So with that, it's pretty easy. So we're going here to toggle switches and modes. Once this shows up, just turn on 3D right here on the stake layer. And there we go. Now our stake is attached to the camera, and so it follows the camera just like the particle worlds do. But it's not laying on the table, so let's push this back some. Let's rotate it, and you know what? Let's just scale this up a little bit. We don't want a 6-ounce steak. We want like this to be like 12 ounces or something. And so there we go. Now our steak is on the table and we're ready to eat. Just don't mind the particles. And that's it. That's how you 3D motion track in Adobe After Effects. So as long as you don't mind a few particles in your steak, then I guess the scene is done. So that's it for today's Tech Tuesday. If you like what you saw or anything, subscribe. Maybe we'll do more After Effects tutorials and who knows what we'll do. But I'm Adrian and I'll holler at you later.